Centre arena where we're based for 3 weeks. We had a great tournament last week. And now the second tournament in 3 consecutive weeks of world-class badminton. So after that men's doubles, we turn our attention to mixed doubles, and it's the Olympic silver medalists. Chan Peng-soon and Goh Liu-ying up against the German combination of Jones-Ralphie Jansen and Kilasu Ostermeyer. After that, we'll have women's singles, then women's doubles and men's singles. So Morten and I enjoying one of each discipline in the second half of today's 10 matches. Well, we can see that Ranki Reddy and Ponapa have come through against Noor and Melund in 2 straight games. Very close opening game, wasn't it? And this, I can tell you, is the second quarter of the draw. And as you can see, Chan Peng-soon and Goh Liu-ying, the only seeds in this section. 7 of the 8 seeds arrived here in Bangkok on the 4th of January. The only seeds missing are the former All England champions, Watanabe and Higashino, who were originally supposed to be the number 3 seeds here at this event. So here come the Malaysians, semi-finalists here 12 years ago when they lost out to Songpong Anugriteawan and Kunchila Vorovici Chaikul, who went on to win the title. Their opponents, here they are, representing Germany, Jones-Ralphie Jansen and Kilasu Ostermeyer. Ostermeyer, incidentally, born here in Thailand. In fact, Morten, I think the first time we ever saw her play was at the Syed Modi Grand Prix Gold in 2014 when she was representing Thailand.
Yes, that's true. It's a very international pair, the German pair, isn't it?
Because as we will see in a minute,
yes,
Jansen was actually born in Indonesia.
Exactly.
Because his mother is Indonesian. So the first meeting between these two pairs, umpire for this one, conducting the toss of the coin, is Reza Roshan Omid of Iran. Well, I know this pair from Germany should not be underestimated. I remember in this Spain Masters last year, they beat Chris and Gabby Adcock. Chris and Gabby Adcock were the number 3 seeds in Barcelona. Was it in Barcelona last year? It was, wasn't it?
I have to give you that. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Well, here is Chan Peng-soon, 32 years of age now. And talking of the Adcocks, he actually shares a birthday with Chris Adcock. Not that it's any time soon, but born in Penang, currently number 7 in the world ranking, but they did spend a total of 17 weeks across 2 different spells as world number 3s. Making their 4th appearance at a Thailand Open, the Malaysian pair, and there's Goh Liu-ying. First female Malaysian badminton player to medal at the Olympics. And she and partner lost out to Tuntoi Ahmad and Liliana Nasir, both the Indonesian players now retired. And they were quarter-finalists last week at the Yonex Thailand Open. Lost out to the eventual champions, Puavara Nukro and Teurat Tanachai. Jones-Ralphie Jansen, as I was telling you, was born in Jakarta, the Indonesian capital, 28 years of age, and currently 66 in the world ranking. But they are the 3rd ranked pair, mixed doubles pair at the moment from Germany. So Kilasu Ostermeyer, 23 years of age, born in Pathum Thani in central Thailand. Last week, they lost to the number 7 seeds in the first round, Ellis and Smith. So our court officials I was telling you about. And Bert van Horenbeck of Belgium is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, to my right, Kilos, Ostermeyer, and Jones, Ralphie, Jason, Germany. And my left, Tan Peng Soon and Goli Yin, Malaysia. Goli Yin, Sir, Kilos, Ostermeyer, love all, play.
So the Olympic silver medalist from Rio de Janeiro getting this mixed doubles first round match underway.
Love.
Now I was reading that there was a little bit of concern about Go Li Ying last week. In their quarterfinal, she strained her back. So it's going to be interesting to see whether she's 100% yet.
I'm actually not sure she is. I kind of spoke to her the other day.
Yeah.
Sign language, more or less.
Yes.
Asking to whether the back was any better, and she said, you know, it was a little bit dodgy still.
Yeah.
So I'm not entirely sure she's 100%. And when they did lose to Paul Verano Crow and Tana Chai in that quarterfinal, it was easy to see that she was not herself and 100%. She was making mistakes that she normally never would do.
Yeah.
And I was calling that one.
Right. Well, she dispatched that one with ease, but then she didn't have to move terribly much, did she?
No.
Yeah. Too easy to read. Jansen is going to have to find the gaps rather than trying to hit through. Go Li Ying. Oh, that's... well, there you go. That's put me in my place. Immediately hitting through.
Yeah, but it was a different situation. Different.
I'm having a bad day at the office, aren't I, Morton?
No, you're having a perfect day. We're having good fun. That's the main thing.
2. Five, 2. Out.
Goes down as a service error.
3.
Yeah, she's a steady server, so that's a little bit unusual.
Yeah, they know about her back.
Yes.
It's been in all the newspapers, so I'm not surprised.
And you saw she was not comfortable.
No. Yeah, it's a good placement of the smash from Champeng Soon.
3.
Former champion here at the Thailand Open, Champeng Soon. 12 years ago, won the men's doubles all Malaysian final, playing with Lim Kim Hwa,
Lim Kim Hwa, okay.
and Chun Tan Fook, and Lee Wan Hwa.
That would have been a good win for them at the time.
That was a very good win for them at the
Because
time.
Wan Hwa and Tan Fook was the top pair.
And twice All England finalists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very talented pair,
7,
that Malaysian
3.
pair. And Lim Kim Hwa went on to win men's doubles at the Malaysian Open with Govi Tan. Sorry.
Govi Shem.
Govi Shem. Govi Tan.
It's
Govi
catching,
Shem.
you see.
Yeah. Govi Shem. They won the Malaysian Open one year.
That's right.
Yeah.
Eight, 3.
Wow, that's gone
9.
way long, hasn't
3.
it? Do you know, we were watching the matches just before we started on match number 6, and I said to myself, the drift isn't as bad today. Mind you, it wasn't bad on finals day last week, was it?
No.
I thought it was okay. That's just wide.
It's wide, yes.
Set is over. 4, 9.
Well, I still think that Eng Kalong in the men's singles found it a bit hard to control the sideway drift in that men's singles final on Sunday. Oh, that's nice.
What a beauty.
Set is over.
Good play.
10, 4.
Terrific angle that she created. When slightly off balance, playing the round the head shot. It's marvellous. Oh dear, that's her second service error.
It
Set is
is.
over. 5, 10.
Not they probably won't need it here, Chan Peng Sun and Goh Liu Ying, but they are very much depending on her serve. She must serve well in the partnership, because Chan Peng Sun's serve is not the best. However, though, I think it has improved a little bit.
Ah, that's very good reactions
Set is over. 11,
into the mid-game
5.
interval
Interval.
with a 6-point advantage. Six minutes into the match. Tan Wee Keong doing the coaching, because this Malaysian mixed doubles pair, also independent players.
快给，特地给，短一点，或者如果你要起来短一点，可是要快啊，可以短一点。
Yeah, but I think they have been very clever, the independent players in Malaysia. They all pull together in the same place, and they train together. So the two men's doubles pairs plus this mixed doubles pair is at the same training. And what is interesting, I think, is that the coach Chin Hui, who used to be the mastermind behind the mixed doubles in BAM, she got dropped before Christmas and is now joining that setup.
Yes, I read that.
Yeah, I think that can be really good for Chan Peng Sun and Goh Liu Ying, because they have a lot of faith and trust in Chin Hui.
Yeah. Okay, Morton, so you've missed my quiz questions, haven't you? I didn't give you
I
didn't give you a quiz question on finals day last week.
No, I was silently sweating.
So just two
14,
players
5.
or a pair from Germany have contested a final here. I'll give you a clue. Women's singles and men's doubles.
Yeah, women's singles must be Schenk.
No.
No. Then it is...
Two-time World Championship bronze medalist.
Yeah. Chinese origin.
Zhu Waiwen.
Yes.
That's it. Well done. The men's doubles. I'll give you another clue.
Yeah.
Jansen, until very recently, used to play with one of these players.
Kessbauer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing with Rafael Beck
Okay. I couldn't remember that.
4 years ago. Lost to Berry Angriawan and Hardianto in the men's doubles final. So first service faults of the match so far.
Service over. 7-15.
Oh, good defence initially
Service
from
over.
Jansen.
16-7. Service over. 8-16.
That's a nice little serve from Ostermeyer. Oh dear, completely mistimed that.
9-16.
Yeah, she's being very careful on her back,
Yeah,
and that is definitely she's hardly not arching the back at all,
no.
and really taking care of the injury. Maybe they will not need it today, but surely they will need it later on in the tournament.
Yeah.
So eventually she's got to come out of her shell.
Good rally.
Yeah, nice.
Super shot to finish it from Jansen. But Steen, the
10.
Malaysian pair are number 16 on the race to the World Tour finals,
Yes.
and there's two other Malaysian pairs above them. I don't think they can overtake one of those pairs, so they can't, I don't believe, I haven't worked it out exactly, but I think it's virtually impossible for them to actually qualify.
Yeah, chances are that they will not qualify. I looked at it as well this morning, and it doesn't look too good for Peng Sun and Goh Liu Ying in terms of next week. But when it comes to Olympic qualification, they are the top pair from Malaysia.
Yes, yeah,
Time win calendar score 15.
and the top ranked pair on the world rankings as well.
Yeah,
From Malaysia, that is.
yeah. They are qualified presently as number 7 for the race to Tokyo.
Plum on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining.
I'm going to share quite a lovely story with you here.
11,
Yeah,
16.
We all know that Goh Liu Ying has had her fair share of injuries,
Yep.
2 knees and a shoulder. And when she was nursing the shoulder injury, she was out for 8-9 months. She was out for a long time. And in that period of time, Chan Peng Sun took one of the youngsters under his wings in Malaysia, and that was
17,
Chia Yisi.
11.
Yeah.
And they worked so hard, and he really elevated her game a lot, and they worked, and of course it could never be the same as playing with Goh Liu Ying, but the amount of effort he put into that partnership was fantastic.
18,
And she
11.
and Vivian, whose brother,
Yeah, she's playing
Ron.
with Pang Ron
yeah,
now, and they actually did
They-
quite well last week.
I called their match. I know
Yes.
they lost first round match, but I thought they played really well.
So
19, 11.
Chan Peng Sun did something completely non-selfish, worked very hard to bring up one of the youngsters,
Yeah, that's
and
good,
put
isn't it?
himself completely aside in that situation.
Yeah. Oh, it's good interception.
20, game point, 11.
Game point opportunities for the number 5 seeds.
Service over. 12, 20.
Little lucky, but we all need a little bit of luck on occasions. Yeah, great smash, aimed towards the right hip
13,
of
20.
Go Liu Ying. Oh, that's a good shot. Yeah,
Game.
good pace to that final rally, but it is the opening game to Chan Peng Sun and Go Liu Ying.
13.
21-13. Yeah, just tried to be a little too clever on that last shot, Jansen. If you're going to play cross court in a situation like that, you've got to be taking the shuttle a lot earlier than that. So 15 minutes for the opening game, 21-13.
这里真是顺的，顺的，然后还没调什么奥赛。
一样，所以是小时候会有会出界的这个，搓搓糖啊，搓搓糖，对，你的这个。
Ja, genau. Einfach dann lief das in der Auto mir. Ja. Und wenn wir dann auch so versuchen, so bei 50-50 ein Auto kämpfen, dass die dann auch richtig dann auch klar sein. Weil die können dann auch nur in den Block oder dann auch so liften. Und wenn die dann auch so aktiver spielen, dann haben wir auch noch ein bisschen Zeit danach hinten zu gehen.
Also ich finde jetzt ab und zu kannst du mal so 30 oder so.
Ja. Ja.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So one game to the goods, number 5 seeds from Malaysia. And of course the German pair without their coach, who's sadly having to self-isolate. Oh, that's a good defensive shot.
Two, love.
Come on. Hey, come on.
Missed it.
Yeah, well left from Peng Sun.
3 long.
Yeah, that's how we normally see Go Liu Ying,
Yeah.
putting shots like that away so easily. She's very sharp at the net under normal circumstances.
Oh yeah, that was nice from Ostermeyer.
Same double. 1, 4.
Is there anything that the German combination could or should be doing differently at the moment, Morten, in your opinion?
I think they have not been successful in moving Chan Peng Sun enough. They emphasize a lot on trying to put pressure on Go Liu Ying, but the problem is, as also Steen said the other day, if there's someone on the back line that don't want to be on the back line, they can play shots and just run forward and let partner take over. And I think that's what Go Liu Ying is doing all the time. She wants to be in at the net and hide a little bit there due to her injury, and means that Chan Peng Sun has got a lot of court to cover.
Yeah.
However, I don't think the German pair has been able to really make use of that.
Yeah, not exploiting enough. But that was better.
Oh,
that's
that's
landed.
perfect.
That's landed right in the corner there.
7.
So the defensive shot there from Kilasu Ostermeyer, that one,
Yes.
that's the sort of thing they should be doing more often, making him move from one side to the other at the back.
Exactly, because that would be exploiting the situation on Go Liu Ying and then asking Peng Sun to cover.
Yeah. Mm.
8, 2.
Well, you have to give credit where credit's due, and I think that the Malaysians have played a very solid game so far.
They have.
And I think that Chan Peng Sun has absolutely stepped up to the mark because he knows his partner is struggling. Seems to be timing the shuttle well, Peng Sun.
Yeah, especially when we looked at the first week, the first few days. Can you remember a lot of miss hits and a lot of missed timings and so on? I think the players now got completely used to the circumstances, surroundings here, and the timing is much, much better.
10,
Yeah.
2.
His smashes to me sound very crisp.
Yes.
It's long.
It's not only long, it's
Steady double.
way
Way
out.
3.
That's been polite, Morten.
Yes.
Good return of
Steady double.
serve.
11.
Clipped the net and went
3.
over.
Interval.
And it's an 8-point advantage here at the mid-game interval in favour of the number 5 seeds from Malaysia. Yeah, look at that, badly deflected by the net court.
Phi là bạn dễ chơi. Xoắn ra.
Cho nó.
Thua thua thì sẽ tặng là chưa về tới kìa.
Court 1. Second. Court 1. Second.
Điểm hay này.
Well, the good thing from the Malaysian point of view is that with the first round of all these
11,
major tournaments now, the Super 1000 events.
play.
First round's played over 2 days. She can have a day off and more treatment if they go on and win this one, which they look
12,
very much as if they're going to do.
And I think we saw a very nice proof of what you said earlier, Jill, that Peng Sun is having good timing on his smashes.
Yeah.
He really had a good hit, that cross one.
Do you know,
7 over.
I've been meaning to ask you for ages.
Okay.
Peng Sun, on the back of his arm,
Yeah.
upper arm, has got
Yes.
numerals, Roman numerals.
Yes, numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the significance?
I have never asked him. Honestly, I've never asked him. So I don't know. I really don't
Oh,
know.
there's another brilliant smash with great timing. There they are.
13, 4.
I thought you were going to give me the inside scoop. What's the point in you having been
Yeah. Sorry, I'm here.
director of, what was your formal title in Malaysia?
Performance, I think. The technical director.
Technical director?
Yes.
7 over.
No, I think that's a very technical question.
Yeah. I'll ask him next time.
Okay.
I'll ask him next
Because
time.
I've never known. Because I know that the Adcocks, I think they have the date that they were married tattooed on some part of the body, wrist or arm or something.
from Thailand. Service jet. Nadine Jauhari from
7
Indonesia.
over. 14, 5.
Well, had it worked, that would have been a beauty.
Yes.
It was a nice idea.
Fifteen, 5.
Yeah.
Service over.
Well left.
6, 15. Service over. 16, 6.
That was a perfect example of what you were saying, Morten,
Service over.
with Go Li Ying.
7,
She cleared
16.
and ran forward to the net.
Yeah.
I know her clear was out,
Yeah.
but what you were talking about, that she just a refusal to stay at the back of the court.
Yes.
I'm going to go forward to the net.
No matter what.
Yeah. Oh, there's a challenge here. Yes, I would challenge that.
Jason challenges ball out.
You jinxed me on finals day with
I
my...
did, but I think you're right on this one.
Yeah.
I back you.
Yeah, that looked into me.
Me too.
Here we go. Yes. Back on form.
I was just about saying back on track.
Yeah, it's a good challenge. Well done.
But I think these are the kind of shots that's actually been letting the German combination down. All the soft shots, the blocks, the drives, all that has really been letting them down. When it comes to these attack situations, I think they play really good, and good solid pressure from Jansen at the back. But when it comes to the more finer details of the match today, I think the touch has let them down.
Oh, I like that.
Service over.
Sent Peng Sun initially in the wrong direction. That's That's a great return of serve, isn't it?
Once again,
Yeah.
clipping the top of the tape.
18-9.
Just wide.
Service ball. 10-18.
Oh, now that's the first time that we've seen that sort of aggression and angle
18.
from Jansen.
Yeah, when it comes to these outright attacks, I think the German combination is doing well, but it's the finer details today,
19.
not really working out.
So match point opportunities,
11.
all in double quick time. We're under 30 minutes at the moment for this match.
Service over. 12-20. Go. 30-20. Game.
That's a pity. Service error to end the match, but it means that the number 5 seed Chan Pen-sun and Go Liu Ying safely through to the second round, and they can have a day off tomorrow. Symmetry in the scoreline, 21-13, 21-13. And as I was saying, just under the 30-minute mark. Well, welcome back to the Impact Arena. Our